All right. So, what's up, everybody? We're going to be doing the second Q&A for the channel. I had a pretty bad 2 days of streaming, so this is actually quite nice knowing that the recording won't be messed up. But I'm dealing with frame drops. It's the annual frame drop of the year, so gotta come in contact with Comcast again and get that figured out. But in the meantime, I'll be releasing YouTube videos and all that, getting the YouTube channel a little bit more ramped up, which is something that I had been planning on doing anyways. So here's the Q&A. We're gonna start with the one Twitter question, which is from C Dizzle. And it's, are you a hee or XD kind of guy? So I used to be a hee kind of guy back when I was 12. And now that I'm 13, I'm definitely more of an XD kind of guy, especially with the doopian XD emote. It's one of my faves. It's unfortunate that doopian smiley face sort of outranks it, because smiley face is where it's at. Alright, so now we're moving on to the Discord. And Haha Yes asks, what is the absolute bestest Pokemans ever? And I'm going to assume that he spelled some things wrong here, and I'm going to assume that he's asking, what is the best Pokemon? So, the best Pokemon, there's a few ways of answering this question. What's the coolest looking? What's the most powerful? Most rare? Shiny? Not shiny? I think just overall, the best Pokemon there is probably Mewtwo. There's also Arceus, which is like the god of Pokemon, so I'm a little bit torn. I don't know. Arceus has a better total stat than Mewtwo, but Mewtwo can Mega Evolve into Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y, which have the two highest stats. Mewtwo also looks cool as well. I think it looks cooler than Arceus. I don't know what shiny Arceus looks like, but shiny Mewtwo looks pretty cool. Mewtwo's Gen 1. Mewtwo. Definitely, in my eyes, Mewtwo is the bestest Pokemans ever. My favorite Pokemon, though, is probably Charizard. Shiny Charizard. Andy THPS asks, what is your favorite Christmas movie and why is it Die Hard? It's Die Hard because you told me that it was Die Hard. Detective Hoff asks, why does a soft taco cost more than both the new Grande burrito and the beefy Frito burrito? And, I mean, for me, it didn't. Just my Taco Bell has the Grande burrito as $1.50, so it's actually more expensive. But my guess is they want you to go to Taco Bell and spend money, because either way they're making money, they're probably just making slightly less money on this new Grande burrito, which sucks, by the way. I don't even like it all that much. And then I asked Hoff if he answered his question correctly, and then he edited his question. So his question was initially wrong, and then he asks yes, and then I answered with Kappa. So, good stuff. You could see this all on the Discord, but I'm going to delete it after this. Then Hoff asks, can we only speak in questions here? And I would say, yes, you can only speak with questions in the Q&A section. Andy THPS asks, also, how much would I need to PayPal you for Lonzo Ball? Well, I don't own Lonzo Ball as a human, but I do own him in our fantasy basketball league, and the answer is, there is no amount of money that you can give me to possess Lonzo Ball in fantasy basketball, because he's the best player in the league by far. Hoff asks, have you ever done the titty fuck dop? Smiley face. No, I have not. What had been... Wingdings, aka Brad, asks, What had been the most enjoyable part of streaming for you as of late? Well, discovering that Pokemon streaming is fun because I really had nothing that I wanted to stream up until Pokemon. So now, like, I know my channel's been nothing but Pokemon, which is something I don't want to do necessarily. I don't like the idea of sticking to one thing because I know eventually I'll get bored of it, but just finding something to actually stream has been nice. In terms of like things that have happened on stream, I love opening up the Pokemon cards, so that's been my favorite thing. I love opening up Pokemon cards. It's exhilarating. I wish it didn't cost as much, because then I'd do it more. Meme Hokage asks, do you have any long-term or short-term goals planned for 2019 in regards to streaming and the YouTube channel? I actually answered that in the year review, and yeah, I was planning to answer that before he even asked the question, so go there if you haven't seen it already for that answer. Go watch the year review. I guess I'll link it down below. I'll probably forget to do that, but yeah, go watch that. And then Monty asks, does Weedle evolve into Growlithe? No, Weedle evolves into Kakuna. Yes, haha doesn't ask a question, which is against the rules, and he put the yes, haha emote into the Discord. Not cool, man. Monty asks, why do people come back from baby changing stations with the same baby? That's a good question. I think they might have it wrong. They might be changing the clothes of the baby when it shits itself, but yeah, they're supposed to be exchanging babies with people, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Detective Hoff asks, are China symbols made in China? Maybe some of them. If so, why are there no American symbols? Because America doesn't need to put America in the name of their symbols. Hoff, you should know this. Come on, man. K-Kona clap. Andy THPS asks, what is your dream stream? I don't know, man. Like a stream where it's really fun the whole time and it goes by really fast, and I open a lot of expensive Pokemon cards, by the way. Smiley face. Probably something like that. But yeah, I just like, as long as it's entertaining. Yeah. So Gotham asks, during sexual intercourse with another male, would you rather take it or receive it? And I'm going to ask him if he just assumed my gender. Not cool, man. But I don't know. You tell me which one feels better. I'd rather do that one. Whichever one feels better. So, which one feels better, guys? Answer in the comments down below, and that's the one I'll pick. Hoff asks, would you suck 100 dicks to completion for $1 million? If so, what is the minimum you'd take asking for a friend? Smiley face. So I'm guessing he's saying if I wouldn't. So he's asking two questions here. Would I suck 100 dicks to completion for $1 million? No. What is the minimum that I would take? I don't know. Money doesn't really like fuel the decisions that I make, so it's kind of a cop-out answer. So let's just go with $1 billion trillion. What is your idea of a perfect date? Oh, perfect stream and perfect date. Perfect date. One where it goes by really fast and I open a lot of expensive Pokemon cards and I get my wiener sucked or something. Oh god. All right. Monty asks, how many Legos can you fit in your bum? Well, for one, I don't possess any bums. You know, I don't just go to the side of the road and take one home with me. Okay? So, you know, I don't know what kind of person you think I am. I don't enslave humans here. And then it depends what kind of Lego we're talking about. We're talking about those little ones or like the big ones, you know? Like the people. This depends. Come on, man. Which kind of Lego? I can't answer this unless I know what kind of Lego we're talking about here. Thunda C asks, how many serious questions do you think this Q&A will have? And will I be able to count them on my hands? That's a good question. You will probably be able to count them on your hands. The other question is, how many serious answers will you have by the end of this Q&A? And will you be able to count those on your hands? Hoff asks, excuse you? I don't think that's directed to me, so I'm not going to answer that. Rusty says, which games are you looking forward to in 2019? Kingdom Hearts 3. And that's pretty much it. Diablo Immortal. Just to see how bad it fails. Will you ever play Pudge? Unless I accidentally random Pudge or misclick it, probably not. That hero is fucking stupid and boring, and shitty players pick Pudge. Which Twitch streamers do you watch the most, except for Ninja? Who have I been watching? I've been watching Shift do SpongeBob speedruns. What else? I've been watching Darium's Pokemon, which is the card shop that I bought my most recent Pokemon cards from. They do like pack openings and box openings, so I watch them do box openings. That's why I buy from them, because I know they know what they're doing. So I've been watching that. Haven't really been watching a lot of Dota recently, but I do watch a lot of Dota, and that's pretty much it. That's basically it. Out of the ordinary, you know, I watch my friends on stream too, but those are the ones that you probably don't know. Monty asks, how do I gain access to the Ian clan? Well, you would need to put Ian at the end of your tag, so Montian. It's that easy. Gotham asks, goal number of Taco Bell purchases in 2019. Omega smiley face. I don't know. I like to go like once a week to get food, but then 15 to 20, that range. Adboz asks, do you love milk? I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's pretty good, but I don't have any like strong feelings towards milk. Then Hoff asks, do you think this is a good phone background? I don't know if I'll be able to get this on the screen. It's like a red background with a bunch of squares. Some of the squares are black checkered squares. And my answer is no, it's the wrong way. It's got to be this way, not this way. No, this background sucks, dude. It's the wrong way. Andy THPS asks, what is the best day of 2018? For me, I'm guessing. That was when I got the email basically talking about how that I would be working for my first job. Like, it was like the email for my first job. And yeah, it was like I was too happy to feel happy when I got that. It was nuts. I can't really describe the feeling. And then he asks, are you going to dye your hair red? Yeah, when we hit our sub goal, totally. And I will be dyeing my hair whatever color Ninja's is, because as a Twitch streamer, I'm obligated to copy Ninja because he's the best. Monty asks, Dop, do you know who Slap Nuts is? No, I don't. Considering this is a Q&A, Dop, why aren't you answering our questions? I am right now. I haven't seen you answer a single one yet. Well, you will, very soon. And you have. Helvian asks, well, Gotham is his name on here. Do you think I'm going to get shot by the orange outline of a guy? In the picture, he's playing Paladins. He's clearly behind cover. He can't see the guy in the orange. It looks like he's taking damage in the picture. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes, because Paladins is garbage. Yeah. Then Monty asks, do you think that Nathan Burns Nathan Burns' time at Charlton Athletic was key to his development as a player. You know, that is a good question. That is a good question. Monty asks, what are your views on Michael Van Gerwen winning his third PDC World Darts Championship at the Alexandra Palace with a 7-3 victory over Michael Smith? He killed it, bro. 7-3, no contest, man. Get shit on, Michael Smith. Then Monty asks, hey Dop, have you seen my TV remote? No, I haven't. I haven't even seen your TV. Rusty asks, ass or tits? In ass. Thunder C asks, Q or A? A, because it's first. And Q, whatever. Quip or lash, I hate you. Hoff asks, quip or lash, I respond with I hate you. Gotham asks, are you fat or pregnant? Yes. And Monty asks, isn't that a Rice Gum lyric? And I will respond with, I don't know. I'm 13 years old. I'm way too old to be watching Rice Gum. And that's it. Second Q&A. Maybe we'll do another one. Like I said, I'll be ramping up the YouTube channel, so expect more videos. I'm going to try and do as many videos in a row. Well, I'm definitely going to be releasing a video every day while my internet is crap, because I don't think I'll be able to stream a whole lot. I'm going to still do some test streams in the afternoon, so maybe some afternoon streams. But other than that, expect a lot of content here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment down below, because you know what? I think I'm going to do a video on the YouTube algorithm, because the YouTube algorithm is really stupid. I don't like it at all. I hate it, actually. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.